people who come really are in need when they get here.
At 12 noon every weekday, the doors of this crisis centre open to allow hungry people to help themselves to bread, milk and other basic supplies. It's a desperate scene, but it's not unusual.
Did you want bus tickets today too?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go get those.
1 in every 8 Americans has had to visit a food bank like this one over the last year.
Hello?
And a quarter of American children live in homes that struggle to feed them properly.
Angela? You Angela?
The hardest part, I think, was coming in here the first time, because I just cried, because it was not easy. It was pretty difficult to do it.
If you do have an overdue bill, we do this every Monday.
The biting recession also means people can't pay their basic bills.
We have the drawing at noon.
They line up every Monday to enter their names in a lottery, hoping to win just $100 towards overdue bills.
Because we can only do like the last 100 on a bill when you have a disconnect. We want to make sure you still will keep your power on.
Names have to go into the bucket because only 25 people can get help in any given week.
And it's your water bill? Mm-hmm. Okay.
24 turned up today, so they're all winners.
Now I'm able to say, yes, we can help, and it feels so good. It's such a relief.
This is not where people thought they would be over a year into Barack Obama's presidency. Unemployment at nearly 10%, and even those who have work still relying on charity to survive.
There's your pastries.
Everyone we spoke to here told us they voted for Obama, believing he would change their lives.
There you go, Teresa.
And do you think he should be doing more to help you?
I think he's doing a lot more to help people. We wouldn't be out here every week just to get food.
I only have one can, that's if a meal.
So it's just really frustrating. You know, the people in the middle just can't get a break. So I don't really know that he's going to do that for us. He keeps promising it, but I haven't really seen anything yet.
I love doing this. This is what politics is all about.
Since 2007, Obama's been campaigning in Iowa, and he owes them a lot. It was his surprise victory in the Iowa caucus that first set him on the road to the White House.
Can I say hello?
You sure can. Come here, baby.
How y'all doing? I'm Barack.
I went back to the same house and found Obama would get a chillier reception if he were to come here today. Do you think he listened to you?
No. He done the opposite.
Did you vote for him in the end?
Yes, I did. And now I get to wonder if I shouldn't, because nothing's being done.
But the struggling economy is the president's problem now, even if he didn't make this mess. And his other campaign promises, like halting climate change, just seem fanciful. What Barack Obama started here was no ordinary political campaign. At the time, it felt much more like a nationwide movement. But now so much of that excitement and enthusiasm has all gone. It's politics as usual in Washington, and even President Obama feels like just yet another politician. The night Obama won the Iowa caucus, he promised to remake America.
Years from now, when we've made the changes we believe in, you'll be able to look back with pride and say that this was the moment when it all began.
Back then, it was Obama himself who set those sky-high expectations he's now struggling to meet. Inside the same event centre, the applause today is for the girls' high school basketball state championship. It is Obama's favourite sport, so he'd be happy to be back here again, where people have some sympathy with his many problems.
I mean, he's got the hardest job in the world, so clearly it's going to take a long time to change, and he hasn't been in office all that long.
Have you seen the change that you voted for?
I see promises that he made that aren't realistic sometimes. I think, you know, as a president, they say, oh, we're going to do this by this date. You just can't realistically do that.
Obama's attempts to take the bitter rivalry out of politics have failed. There are 2 opposing teams and only one of them can win. So from now on, starting with healthcare, Democrats say they will try to push through their proposals alone. They're finally taking their shot at major reform, but they're still not guaranteed to score. Sarah Smith, Channel 4 News, Iowa.